Hey, it's me, Dave. I just wanted to get on here and share some stories with you. By the way, check this out. There's my cat in the back there. She's black and white. Her name is Oreo Cookie. Say hi, Cookie. Cookie. Yeah, there she is. Hi, kitten. What's she doing? Huh? Anyways, I wanted to talk to you about some miraculous events in my life that I remember. Some things that I really can't explain. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna look right to the camera here because I'm looking down here at the computer screen. So if it looks like I'm looking away, and that's because when I was growing up, around 9 years old, I was a wild child. I was crazy. I was the least person that you'd expect to ever see any kind of godly event or anything happen. I was a wild kid, man. I was the leader of our little preteen neighborhood gang. You know, we rode around on our bicycles like we were badass, and we threw rocks at cars. And when I had a BB gun, we'd take the BB gun around and shoot stuff with it. And we thought we were bad, And a friend of mine, Kevin Mewborn, was it Kevin or was it Larry Etheridge? I think it was Kevin Mewborn. He, one day he announced that he was going to get baptized. And we're like, what? What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind? Are you crazy? Well, he wanted to get baptized to make himself look better with his parents because his parents were threatening to put him in a military school because he was just as bad as I was, And so he knew that my family, we went to church every Sunday at Northwest Baptist Church, and so he asked my mom if he could come with us the next Sunday, and she said, sure, yeah, come on with us. So I went to church, and the pastor gives the altar call, and nothing happens. Nobody goes down. And then the pastor says, he gives the invitation that if you want to be baptized, come down. And so Kevin steps out in the aisle, and he goes down to the front. And I'm like, wow, he's really going to do it. And then I realized, wait a second. He's like showing me up. He's doing he's making himself look better than me. Oh, I can't let that happen. I'm the leader of the gang. How dare he do that? So I was contemplating about, should I go down there and should I announce that, hey, I want to get baptized too? I didn't know. I mean, I was verklempt, I didn't know what to think. So I prayed. I actually prayed a prayer. Me! I prayed. I said, God, if you're real, and anybody who's got half a brain cell time behind their back knows, anytime you pray that prayer, God, if you're real, He always answers. He always answers. So I prayed. I said, God, if you're real, prove it. Tell me to go down there and get baptized. And just then, this guy standing behind me, he taps me on the shoulder. I look over my shoulder, and there's this real tall guy with blonde curly hair and this long sleeve beige sweater and these beige khaki pants on, you know, and he's leaning over and he tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey kid, if you're gonna get baptized, you better get down there before it's too late." So I said, "Thanks, mister." And I got out into the aisle, and my family freaked out. You know, my dad never called me by my name. Okay, he always called me the boy. What's that boy doing now? Is he getting in trouble again? I'm gonna whip his eye. I'm gonna beat him. What's he got in the hell? Where's he going? Hey, somebody get him back here. You know, that was his whole reaction, you know. And my mother was trying to settle my dad down, you know. And, you know, my dad was 6'4". He was a big guy, you know. He's very intimidating. And my sisters were like, "What is he doing?" You know, they're you know, quietly laughing at me because they thought I was out of my mind, you know. And I went down there, you know, and the whole announced in front of the whole church, "Yeah, we're gonna get baptized." And my friend Kevin was like real surprised I was down there, you know. And you know, and the pastor told us we gotta take this form back to our parents, have them fill it out, and then we'll get baptized that following Wednesday night. So, you know, he dismisses us back to our seats, and, you know, it was a Baptist church, so, you know, in Baptist church they have pews, they don't have chairs. So, you know, we went back to our pews, and Kevin went and sat down, and I was sitting next to him, and I went in there, and, you know, I wanted to thank the guy that tapped me on the shoulder and told me to go down there. And I'm looking around, you know, and said, "Hey, where's that tall guy with the blonde hair?" You know, and there are people sitting behind us saying, "Hey, kid, sit down. Shut up. You're disturbing the meeting. We don't know what you're talking about." "Well, where's the tall blonde guy? What happened to him? There's no blonde guy here. Sit down, you troublemaker." Well, turns out there was no tall blonde guy. So where did that tall blonde guy come from? I believe it was an angel. I believe that God sent an angel to tell me, to prove to me that God is real and that I should go down there and get baptized. And I did, you know. And the next Wednesday night came around, and their parents brought me, and then I went there and I got baptized. I didn't receive Jesus as my Lord and Savior yet. I didn't quite, you know, understand the connection there, but still, that was my first encounter with the unexplainable. Anyways, I'll talk at you later. I got some other stories to share with you. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the Oreo Cookie television program. Oh man, I'm out of my mind. Am I?